Hello everyone, it's been a while since we've been down here and we've had some storms. I've been in and out of hospital for the last 2 months, so this has been really abandoned. And look at our poor tunnel. This end arch had broken before, so that was going to have to be replaced, but due to the high winds we've had, actually all 4 have broken. I thought we'd get away with this one, but you can see it's completely broken. Oh, Nick's found a slow worm. Where was that?
Just in one of the pots.
Right, well, we've got some pumpkins we can pick and some courgettes there. The beans have probably gone over. The gourds are massive. Let's just have a sort out. Rose has gone to get some trays and we'll go through and see what we can do. We're going to do some strimming and just see what the state of the place is like. Right, this is the state of the greenhouse. These are obviously all dried up and gone over, but I have managed to save some. Some have started to go wrinkly, but that's fine. We just chop them up and dehydrate them, and then we have them in a jar, chopped up, ready to use for cooking. So I wasn't actually expecting to get any chilies today. I expected this all to be dead and well gone over, but we have got a little bit. Right, let's go and see what we've got for pumpkin wise. Right, so we're going to collect the pumpkins now. Rose, you're going to show us how to cut the pumpkin?
Okay. So I'm going to cut it here.
Mind your fingers. Yeah.
And here.
Yeah, a bit further towards this way. That's what you don't need to leave quite so much.
We've got a first pumpkin.
Okay, and cut this leaf off. There's a leaf there. Cut that one off. Yeah, we don't need the leaf. Okay, so what we do is we leave a bit of the stem on, and that helps keep the pumpkin for a bit longer. Now this hasn't grown to its full potential. You can see it's not as dark as these small ones here, but the vine is dying off and not sure when we will get back down here again, so we will pick that one up. Rose, you're going to pick it up?
Gotta put these down here. Oh,
Is it heavy?
very heavy.
Okay, leave that one then, and maybe just
That
if you cut and collect the small ones.
Okay.
Here you go, here's the secateurs,
And there's one over there.
and then we'll get Daddy to lift the big one. I think because our harvest is, not really disappointing, because we do eat pumpkin and we love it, so we've got a few here to eat which will last us, but they are so cheap in the supermarket. Just put it in there. They're so cheap in the supermarket, and we'll probably go to a pick your own to get some big ones to carve for Halloween. Okay,
That is fun.
so you keep cutting those off. We'll come back when we've collected all the pumpkins. Right, this is what we've got out of this bed. You can see we've got 3 lovely sized bottle gourds, 3 decent sized pumpkins, and some little ones. We've also got a teeny tiny butternut squash. They've not done well this year, the butternuts, and 4 yellow courgettes. Excuse the background noise, Nick is doing a bit of mowing. So Rose is now going to get another tray, and we're going to see what apples she's got. So the plan for today is to tidy as much as we can. Obviously the priority is to harvest, because we want to not waste the food and get that home, and then any energy or time we've got left we will spend tidying up. Okay. Miss Rose just going down to her apples. Let's go with her and see what we can find. And there's the apples in the car. Not too many, but you know, not too bad. They're a bit blotchy, so actually what I'm going to do is take them home. We're going to give them a good wash, and then I think this year we're going to juice them. I think that's what Rose said she wanted to do, so that's what we'll do. We might make a little sneaky bit of cider for the grown-ups. Right, here are the grapes, which the birds have had a good feast by the looks of it, but there are a couple. Rose, did you want to try one?
I think you should try one.
You try it, darling.
Oh, last time I had these, they were really sour.
Well, they've been a while. They're definitely mature now.
Yeah.
Go on then, try one, see what you think. No? Okay, do you know what? Let's go and have, Rose, let's go and have a look at your other grapes.
Okay.
Let's go and have a look.
Well, the taste was nice, but it was the seeds.
You didn't like the seeds?
No.
Okay. There's nothing on this grapevine at all.
Well, there's 2 bunches over there.
Oh. Oh yeah. See them over there. So there, for some reason I thought these were green ones. Okay, so next year for your grape arch, we see if we can get some seedless grapes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, looking at this floor, you have to be careful because there it is under here. The white edging that we put here, and it's all grown up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything is overgrown.
Did you see my rose hips?
I did. So we've got the gooseberries overgrown, black currants, this bit is overgrown. Oh dear. Patch this is where we're going to extend next year for Rose. It doesn't look like there's any beds here at all, does there? I'm walking actually on the blackcurrant bed.
The fact that they've wood chipped them.
You can see a little bit of wood chip, yes. Strawberries overgrown, but luckily there's a lot of strawberries here, so it's got thick cover. And that indent there was Rosie's raspberry bed. It looks like they've all died actually.
Yeah, I've still
So we'll be starting again
I've still got strawberries coming.
with them next year. There is a strawberry there coming, yes.
Well, there's quite a few actually.
I couldn't see any. I mean, there are some mouldy ones in there.
There's a flower down there.
There is a flower, but it won't come to anything. And there's your bee garden, which has collapsed in the weather.
We might actually get something. You know, I actually got strawberries in the winter. I didn't tell you that. Otherwise,
So this needs tidying. It all needs tidying. Where shall we start? Actually, I think we should.
do the grass first.
Well, Daddy's doing that. I think we should look at the arch that's fallen down so that it doesn't become more dangerous and damaged.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst this is going to do is collapse. I mean, it literally just needs cutting back. But I think we need to remove that structure. Okay, come on, let's get cracking over there. So these are our beans that have gone over. I mean, there was quite a few beans actually left on this. We had so many off of this. You can see some there. I've got seeds left over, so I don't need to save any seeds. It's just a shame to let food go to waste, but you know, we've not been down here. So what we're doing is we are cutting these cable ties. Rosie is doing that over there. The children are arguing as usual. And once we get rid of the canes, we can then get rid of the hoops. They were only cheap ones and they were doing well. I think it's just the storm and the fact we've not been down here. Those bottle gourds are really huge and heavy, so obviously that's not helped as well. So we'll try again next year. It was a really good idea. Right, so the arches are down. We've pulled up the squashes and yeah, there's a little bit of weeding left to do, and I can't believe how much these beds have overgrown, and even our paths. I mean, these are coming up next year, but it's going to be a job to lift these slabs that are under here now. So we've got there's some spring onions in there. They're coming up, so maybe this bed should be weeded. And this is the state of our rhubarb. You can see it's died back, which is normal, but we've got so many brambles in amongst this. This does happen. We have quite a bramble problem here at the allotment. It's nearly impossible to get out, so every year when this all dies back, we get in and we give everything a really good chop back with regards to the brambles and start again, ready for next year. That won't be today, but yeah, our Nick started doing some weeding over there, so I'm going to weed this bed because it's got stuff in it, just as a priority, and we'll see what else we can do. Okay, there's the spring onion bed. Rose has been working on those over there. Nick had started on here, but it's starting to rain, so we're about to head in, get our harvest in the car, and that's it. Oh, Nick's doing a last little bit of weeding, so I'll start getting the bits in the car, so ready to go. So I shall leave the video here, just a quick catch up to let you know the state of the allotment, and that we're sort of going to slowly tidy it up for winter. I don't think I've now got any time to get any crops for winter, so I've just got the spring onions over there, and I think this year I might just be having a rest. We shall see. We'll see. Watch this space. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.